Hey guys, welcome to another episode of my channel. Today we are going to talk about visual customization of GNOME environment. And as you probably know, on Linux you can customize literally everything. And in regards of your working environment, that customization can take a different approach. So once again, in here we are dealing with GNOME. And first we are going to distinguish few things. We are going to talk about how Windows and top bar look like. Then we are going to talk about docks. And finally we are going to talk about top bar elements. First I'm going to open my settings. And in here go to appearance. Basically in here you cannot change much. You see, you can change desktop image, you can change default style from default to dark, for example. I'm going to keep this one at least for now. You can change accent color, you see. I'm going to keep blue for now, and that's mostly it. So for this we are going to install two applications. Let me show you what I have. One is called extensions. I'm going to start this application, and another it's called tweaks. This is GNOME tweaks application, and in here you can change a bunch of things. For example, with fonts you can change interface text, you can change font of interface text, document text, monospace text. You can change all of this. You can change rendering anti-aliasing, but it's recommended not to deal with these options. In default, everything is fine. You can change scaling factor, but also this is not recommended to do. Now, in here you have some options for keyboard. For Windows, like title bar actions, you could show some buttons or remove some buttons. Like for title bar buttons, these three buttons, I can remove a button for maximized or for minimized, doesn't matter. I could change placement from right to left, like in here, although I like right better, and bunch of other things, like dealing with Windows action key. Then let's see what we have in here. Windows focus. You are going to click on Windows to get focus, and this is actually default behavior. We can have startup application, sound settings. You can change sound theme, but I'm not going to deal with this subject in this episode. Let's see about mouse and touchpad. In here you can see that you can paste with middle click, some options for touchpad, and finally we are going to get to appearance. In here you can do adjustment of background, you can set default image, also you can have a different image for dark style, and now in here you are going to set theme for cursor, icons, shell, and legacy applications. And now, what is what? Cursor, it's obviously cursor. Icons, you know what icons are, these tiny images, okay. Shell, it's actually style of your Windows and your top bar. Shell also can affect dock too. And legacy application, those are applications that are using GDK 3 or GDK 2, what is considered to be like old applications. For most of modern applications you are going to use this category, shell. And now, in order for you to use this, first we have to check with this extension application. What you need to have one extension in order for this to use, and that is use themes. If you don't have extensions, please install it and search for use themes. You can search for it in multiple ways. You have this button browse, and you can search for use themes and install it. Enable it, and then you're going to be able to use these themes from folders. And where those themes are actually stored, let me show you. Go back into your home folder, and now press Control button, and now press H. Now you are going to see that all of my hidden directories are now visible. And what are we interested in here? In icons directory and themes directory. In icons directory you are going to store your themes about icons, so icon packs and cursor packs. And in themes you are going to store the shell themes and legacy themes. So let me show you what I have in here. I have like bunch of different icon packs and in here I have bunch of different themes. And let me show you how all of this actually affects look of my desktop. So I actually don't have any other cursor. Obviously I have. Okay, I'm going to test this second one. It looks a little bit different. You see? Yeah, this is more like arrowhead or something like that. I'm not going to change it. Now with icons, you see I have bunch of different icons, and at the moment I'm using this the damas, and yeah, it sounds ridiculous. I understand. Let's check this fantasy pack. You see, all of my icons changed. I'm going to get back to home directory. You see how it looks. Let's try something else. Fantasy dark. Yeah, it's almost the same. No, not that. Weitzer purple. Let's see it. It's like this. What about these? XO2. Advaita, it's almost the same. High color. Ooh, it's ugly. I don't like it. Okay, I'm going to get back to this damas icon theme. It sounds crazy. Okay, so now let's see about these shells. Don't worry, I'm going to show you where you are going to find these themes. And now, shell themes. I'm using marble red dark. Okay, and let's see about Advaita. You see how this top bar changed. Then let's see about hater icon. Not much is changed. Marble purple dark. Let's see. Hatter classic. No, I don't like this one. Proof Gnome light. You can change basically anything that you like. Let's see what I would like to use now. Okay, this is the one that I like. So now I'm going to show you how to download some of these themes and how to set it properly. So for that I'm going to open my Mozilla Firefox and in here I'm going to navigate to gnomelook.org. And in here we have bunch of different things for our GNOME look. For example, you have some wallpapers, and what I'm going to look for, I'm going to look for some GNOME theme. Let's see, GDM theme, full icon themes, a bunch of different things. GNOME shell themes, let's see what we have in here. And what about this one, EOS Shell 9. It doesn't look bad. Let's see what else. You know what? I'm going to categorize them by rating. What is this? Flat Remix GNOME GDM. Let me see it. Doesn't look bad. I'm going to download this one. So download Flat Remix Light or dark, doesn't matter. Okay, I'm going to download this one, a light one. So wait for it. I'm going to download it. All right. I'm going to open directory. Okay. I'm going to get back. Now I'm going to go into this Teams directory. I'm going to paste this and I'm going to extract it. You see, now we have flat remix light. Okay, I'm going to delete this package. I don't need it anymore. And no, I'm not going to deal with these application extensions for now. I have to reload this application Twix. So I'm going to run it again. That's the only problem. Every time you set some theme into appropriate directory, you have to load this application again. And now let's go to appearance, and now we are dealing with this shell tab. So let's find our okay, I can't see it. Let me check it again. Let's go to Teams. One thing can happen. This is exactly what I've been thinking about. This problem it's happening often. So sometimes when you extract that package, you are going to get a directory, but actual theme it's inside of that directory. So I'm just going to cut it away and paste it into the root of this main themes directory. And now I'm going to reload the Twix once again. So hopefully now we are going to see this into appearance shell tab. Flat remix light, that's the one. You see, we got some changes into our shell. And now, what about this legacy application? You see, I have only 4 of them. 4 of these themes. Well, you are storing these legacy application themes in the same directory, but that directory have to contain GDK3, GDK2 or GDK4 directory for these to work. So let me show you what we have. We have proof Gnome Light. So it's proof Gnome Light. In here you see that I in here have for GDK2 and GDK3 directories. So for this very same reason we can use this theme for legacy applications. Let me show you how to find those on Gnome Look. Now instead of Gnome Shell, look for GDK3, GDK4 themes. And now I'm going to use a rating. In here, download whatever theme you like and use it in the same way. Let's see. White Sur GDK theme. GTK. Sorry. Okay, I'm going to download it. Not dark, let's go with light. So procedure is the same. I'm cutting it away from my downloads directory. I'm pasting it into themes. I'm going to extract it right now and let me check. Okay, I don't need to cut any directory from here because everything is already set in place. I'm going to delete this, and of course we need to reload Twix. All right. Let's go to appearance. Let's go to legacy application, White Sur Light. Okay. And I'm actually not using any legacy application, I believe, at this moment. So the main point is that you can select this theme from legacy application part. And now if you understand this part, let me show you how to deal with dock. I'm going to minimize this. I'm not going to need this anymore. All right. So for dock, you actually need one extension. It's called dash to dock. And open this little gear aside, click on it, and in here you have all of options that are going to help you to deal with this dock. All right. You can show on all monitors, so that is if you have multiple monitors, you can change location to bottom, top, it's the worst possible solution, and right. So I use left. You can auto hide if you want, if not, it's up to you. Dock size limit, you can also deal with this option. For example, if I lower this number, I'm going to take less and less space on my screen. I'm going to set it, doesn't matter, 90%. You can also extend to the screen edge if you like. It can look something like this. Also with this option you can check on place it in the center. I'm not going to do it. Icon size, you can deal with that too if that is what you like. Alright. You can use fixed size, and let's see what is more interesting here. Let's go to launchers. Yeah, show pinned applications, you know. I want to see what applications I'm running at the moment. Okay, show opened Windows preview. Actually, most of these options I have never used. With most of these you are going to be fine by all default values. Let's see with behavior what else we can see inside. We can use keyboard shortcuts. And you can also have like scroll action. And with appearance, we can use something like this. Shrink to dash. From my point, it looks better in this way. You can use show overview. In most of cases, it's not going to affect anything. And this is something interesting. You can change background color. You can change opacity by your will. So for example, if you want to see this bar behind, you're going to do something like this. You would have like bar complete. And I like it like a little bit transparency, with transparency. Okay, that's about dock. And about this top bar. Generally you have like tons of different additions for top bar. You can search it through this tab browse, and you can also look for it on one site. Let me show you which one. Type Gnome extensions, open it, and you can look for whatever you like application menu, clock on screen, themes that you absolutely must have in order to deal with custom themes. You can have like extension list, status indicator, and a lot more. This one it's maybe really interesting, system monitor, but keep in mind this is not going to work always. Sometimes you are going to experience some crazy things, like you are going to download a pack of icons, and it could happen that half of those icons are not going to work on your machine. Also, it could happen that you download some extensions and that extension is also not going to work or is going to misbehave on your machine. So there are a bunch of crazy things, and there is no point at this moment for me explaining all of those, because in most of cases everything is going to work quite well, but you never know. Usual reason for misbehavior of extensions. It's mismatching between extension itself and version of GNOME environment that you are using at the moment. And if you want to know what version of GNOME you are running, go to settings, go to this bottom option system, go to about, and in here system details, and in here you have Gnome version 49. So guys, that's all for this episode. I hope that you learned something new and interesting, so please like, subscribe and see ya!